What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and today I'm gonna go over the top 10 counters for Tapu Fini raid in Pokemon Go. Tapu Fini raid came out in some parts of the world. I'm gonna get it here in the US in a few hours. Its shiny is available for the first time. Now it's a water fairy type Pokemon. It's weak to grass, electric, and poison. And its fast moves are Hidden Power, with which Hidden Power always fighting on raids, and its other fast moves Water Gun. Its charge moves are Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Surf. What's the last one? Ice Beam. All right. Let's go to top 10. We'll go top 10. Is there anything else I need to mention? No, we're good there. Let's see. Starting with number 10. Now, this is my list, personal list. Now, I'm going to go over two Pokemon first before I go over the top 10, which these are kind of like honorable mentions. Is Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Now, you're not gonna really use them in the raid, but you could put them at the back of your party just to boost the electric. Because you know the Primal boost is different than the Mega boost. I actually need to make the video. This is a good time for me to make that video. You just put the Primal Kyogre, Primal Ground at the back of your raid party like this. So just put them back there like this in your battle party. Just throw like Primal Kyogre back there, and it's gonna boost everyone else, not your Pokemon, but everyone else's Pokemon in the raid by 30%. Electrics. And the same thing with Groudon is going to boost grass, so it's very good. But I didn't want to put them on the list because they're not going to do the damage. So that's why I didn't include them in the top 10. But they're worth having in your battle party. Okay, number 10 is Shadow Venusaur. Wait, there's a Shadow and Venusaur. Number 10 with Vine Whip Frenzy Plant. It's a grass poison type. So how's it going to do against all four charge moves? It's going to resist Surf. It's going to resist Moonblast. It's going to resist Hydro Pump. You just got to be careful with Ice Beam. All the grass, you're going to have to be careful with Ice Beam. I kind of wanted to put, spoiler alert, Zekrom is not going to be in the top 10. I was thinking between Shadow Venusaur and Zekrom in the top 10. Now, I gave Shadow Venusaur the edge because it's only weak to Ice Beam versus Zekrom is going to be weak to both Ice Beam and Moonblast. So that's why I gave it Shadow Venusaur the slight edge. All right, number 9 is Magzone, Shadow Magzone with Spark and Wild Charge. How is Shadow Magzone going to do? Now, the Steel typing helps it against Moonblast, so it's going to resist Moonblast. Surf, Hydro Pump will be neutral, and then Ice Beam is going to resist due to the Steel typing, so the Steel typing really helps it here. That's number 9, Shadow Magzone. Number 8 is Mega Venusaur. Same moveset as a Shadow Vine Whip Frenzy Plant. Same resistance. It's going to resist Hydro, Surf, Moonblast, and then weak to Ice Beam, but it's going to boost, your teammates' grass Pokemon while it's in the raid, so very, very good. The Mega Boost is 30%, which is amazing. All right, that's number 10, 9, 8. Number 7 is Circuitry. Circuitry, I gave it the slight edge. You could argue between Circuitry and Venusaur, but Circuitry is really good. I think you want, Thunder Shock, Discharge on this one. It's a pure electric. Now, it's not going to resist any of the moves, but at least everything's going to be neutral. That's the thing with electrics versus this Pokemon. Everything's going to be neutral, yeah. Nothing's going to be super effective, but still, it hits hard. Circuitry. I wonder if we'll ever get Shadow Circuitry. It's going to be a super glass cannon, but it's going to hit very hard. 10, 9, 8, okay, now we'll go to number 6. Shadow Electivire. Shadow Electivire with Thundershock, Wall Charge, and Circuitry was really close, but I gave the slight edge just because Shadow Electivire has slightly more DPS than Circuitry, but it was close. Again, Thundershock, Wall Charge, same thing as Circuitry. Surf, Hydro Pump, Moonblast, and Ice Beam, all neutral damage. So that's why it's all the way at number 6. Now we'll get to the top 5. Number 5 is Cortana. It's a grass steel typing, so obviously the steel typing and the grass typing are going to help it here. Now, Cortana is Cortana, it's a glass cannon, but let's see how it's going to do. It's going to resist, actually it resists every single move. It resists Hydro Pump, resists Surf, the steel typing helps it resist Ice Beam and Boom Blast, so Cortana is really good. Especially if you get sent anywhere, but the issue with Cortana is, it's pretty, even though it resists all the moves, it's still a pretty glassy Pokemon in general. And you'll see the top 4 why I gave all the Pokemon in the top 4 the slight edge over Cortana. We'll start with number 4. And it's Mega Gengar. The reason I gave Gengar, it's just the Mega Boost is just too good. And because Cortana is a super glass cannon. But yeah, Mega Gengar with Lick, Sludge Bomb, it's just... If you're using other poison types in the raid, like let's say you have like your partners are using other Mega Poison, so they're gonna boost them by 30%. So the Mega Boost is really the reason. Otherwise, I would have definitely put Cortana over Gengar. It's just because of the Mega Boost purely. Now this is a Ghost Poison, so Hydro, Surf, and Ice Beam will all be neutral, but then the poison typing helps it resist Moonblast. So That's why it's all the way at number 4. Number 3 is Mega Beedrill. So this is another reason why these two. So let's say people are using Beedrill and Gengar in the race, especially if you have cloudy weather, and they're going to be boosting each other. So that's why I gave these two Pokemon the slight edge over Cortana. Because when you look at Cortana, it's insane that it resists all its moves. Yeah, but Beedrill, you want Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb. It's a Poison Bug type, so it's going to be the same thing as Gengar. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Surf are all neutral. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ice Beam's neutral. And then Moonblast is going to resist. So, yeah, Mega Beedrill, pretty good all the way at number 3. Now we'll get to number 2, which is Mega Manectric. The reason I gave Mega Manectric the slight edge over Cortana, same reason. Actually, a lot of the electric types are the top counters against Tapu fini versus poison types. It's only like the Megas. You saw in the top 10, there's mostly grass and electrics. There wasn't many poisons, but there's a lot of electrics like Circuitry, Shadow Electivire. People may use Zekrom, and people may use Shadow Raikou. Yeah, Thunderfang, Wild Charge. So this is a pure electric, so everything's gonna be neutral. But yeah, electrics are just really good, especially if you get rainy weather. So that's why I got it all the way at number 2. And then finally, number 1 is Mega Sceptile. Top counter, Bullet Seed, Frenzy Plant. Mega Sceptile, again, you see, if you look at the top 10, if your partners are using Cortana, the Mega Sceptile is going to boost Cortanas in the raid and Shadow Venusaur. So yeah, this thing is really good. It's a Dragon Grass typing. So this had to be number 1. It's going to double resist Hydro Pump and Surf. So if you're going up against grass, this thing's going to be in there forever, boosting grass types by 30% for a long time. But you're going to be double weak to Ice Beam, but I think it's worth it. And then you're going to be single weak to Moonblast. But still, being able to double resist the water moves, and especially if you get sunny weather, Frenzy Plant is the top counter. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10. I'm looking forward to rating Tapu fini. The first time it's been shiny. Shiny's been available. So yeah, how's my Tapu fini XL? So let's see, Tapu fini. Yeah, I could use a few more XL. So anyways, I hope you guys have fun rating Tapu fini, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.